And welcome back, class. We left off in this cave. I had my gamma at 1.3. I went to look at how my videos looked in Sony Vegas, and they were still impossibly dark. So I bumped the gamma up to 1.5. Moving along. My frame rate seems choppier than usual. Hang on a moment, class. Okay, that looks better. Let's get out of this cave. And we're gonna move right along. Back to, I don't know, the Dalish maybe? Check in with, what's her face? I don't know. I'm not a magician. I can't tell what we're doing next. What's the nearest way out of here? All the way back up there. Are you serious? I guess they'd have to be. Well, that is annoying, but running about, I suppose, is an integral part of the game and all that stuff. Actually, I wonder if we can explore. Have we gone over west? No, we haven't. Let's go explore the areas that we haven't yet explored in this area and see if there's anything interesting. You never know, there might be. Oh, well, there's some stuff here. Come on. There you go. I knew you could do it. Let's, get you. Alright, so he can
How many have you gotten, Hawk?
fall into a rock there. I guess this is the... oh. Yeah, them again. They haven't disappeared. Yeah, that's the first time that's definitively worked. I'm happy to see that. That was really cool. That Archer's arrow thing. Got some money. Can always use more money. We've got enough money now to go on the Deep Roads expedition. But before we do that... oh, okay. So we can come over here and it's just a way out. Perfect. What's that? A dead guy. Another dead hippie with a woven bracelet. Naturally. So, before we go on to the Deep Roads expedition, I just want to make sure that we've finished up all the possible side quests here in the city. And I think we have, once we've delivered news of her son to the lady in the Elven alienage. So that should be plenty. And we should be able to move on pretty easily. So in fact, just gotta get to the alienage. Always a challenge in and of itself.
Dwarves don't frolic.
Dalish don't really frolic either. Not in the woods, anyway.
You have sanctioned frolicking areas?
No, just not in the woods. The trees get jealous.
But you do frolic.
It's really...
Of course we do. We wouldn't be elves otherwise.
Eric is really fixated on this frolicking issue. And who can blame him? It's clearly a very important, thing. I'm going to drop Merrill off, not because she's done anything particularly wrong, she's handled herself pretty well, but because I think I need to talk to her as part of my companion quests. So we're going to head straight back out. I'll bring a different team with me than I usually do. Well, not that I usually do, just a different team with me, I guess. I'll leave you behind. I always regret bringing Carver, and then I always bring him again. Who knows what's wrong with me? I sure don't. I'll bring Aveline because she disapproves of everything. I'll bring Anders. There we go. Head down to Lowtown. Party down to Lowtown. What you gonna do? Party down. Okay. So... we're gonna get over to the Elven alienage post-haste.
Isabella, you captained a ship. That's a lot of men to handle, for you to command.
Well, aren't you just adorable, fumbling for a topic?
You say that like I'm harmless.
You are.
As harmless as a pup that will someday grow into its fangs and sink them deep.
Sure, keep teasing. I'll show you how much of a pup I am.
I know. That's why I do it.
Hey-oh. Alright, there's Ariani. Talk to her.
Your son decided he'd rather be an elf than a Templar prisoner. He joined the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them.
Well, he figures he'll get
But
by.
they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom.
Maybe he can have it all.
As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Ooh, it's all fancy. Runed silverite
kept
ring.
my brother out far too late last night.
Why do these people yell at each other across the square? Can't they just stand near each other when they talk like civilized beings? Seriously, come on now. I don't know what we're doing with her. Right across I still don't want that, because that's the worst possible ability for Isabella to have. She's too fragile for that kind of shenanigans. It's this unforgiving chain. That one's actually kind of neat. Rogue now exploits weaknesses in opponent's defenses when using backstab. Good. That looks nice. And yes, you again. I guess we should raise your constitution if you're going to be doing some tanking for us. So that I shall do. Need you to have a taunt so that you can keep the enemies off me at least. Good. Don't die. Okay, we're going to go talk to Merrill, see what she has to say. See what her home's like. Should be an interesting place. Probably full of pillows and round edges so that she doesn't fall over things and hurt herself. So I assume that's what she does all the time, just fall over everything and hurt herself non-stop. But she seems like a moron. Mana, okay, yeah. One viewer described her as a lost kitten. That is exactly what bothers me about her, but to each their own, indeed. So she's got some cheese and ham here. Seem like decidedly un-elven things to be eating. I hope she doesn't mind if I wander through her house here in the Elven alienage, which is bigger. The Maker's first children were spirits, glorious beings that populated the many spires of the Golden City. That's great. Yep. Oh, what do we got to say, Merrill?
Oh, you're here. After what you said, I thought...
Yeah, I didn't want to talk to you ever
I'll
again.
find something relatively clean for you to sit on.
Ugh. Messy as well.
Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
It's cozy. And your furry friends are
Don't tell me she has cats.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their homes.
Thank God it's not cats.
I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
A romance with this mess? I don't think so.
If this is what you wanted, then I'm glad I could be of service.
I can't say that I like Kirkwall, but I'm glad to be here.
Well, that's something.
I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
Yeah, I'll bet. Why didn't you have friends? Because you're super duper annoying and clumsy and messy
What made you
and
unpopular with the
naive.
Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit
You
secluded.
keep telling yourself that's the reason.
I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal.
Well, that sounds boring. Your Tanadol.
It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I was never that good with people.
No! Really? I don't believe it. You seem like you're great with people.
It won't take long before you're the most popular girl in the alienage.
That was a mean lie.
Mythal, I hope not. I'd managed to say something stupid in front of everyone and embarrass myself. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
I can't imagine why. Ugh, she likes me more now. I just wanted to get a quest out of her.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was
You didn't
fascinating.
do anything to help, did you?
Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting.
Get a hold of yourself, girl.
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Pival stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan.
Yeah, they're not stupid.
But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
Can we investigate any further?
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public.
That's a good call.
And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Good. And don't go using magic to open tin cans or your breakfast or cook your lunch or whatever.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe.
I think they mostly drop garbage.
Yeah, we can always sell garbage.
I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Okay, stop liking me and give me a quest. Was that it? Okay, so we can't follow up on that rumor. The only thing left is the Deep Roads expedition. Okay, well, I guess let's get to it. What I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to bring just Carver with me. I'm actually going to take Anders out of my party, and Isabella. I'm going to add in Varric and Aveline, as this is my sort of core team. I'm going to bring Carver, you know, because we started this quest together and he's my brother. Whatever. Just like a family obligation thing. And we're going to head down to the Deep Roads, which I think we get to through... Oh, we've got a new message. Let's stop by there first. You know how easily distracted I am.
Another messenger came by with a letter. It's on the desk.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Proud scion of the Hawk family. I dare not contact you directly, but we have met before, and I know you to be a person of good character and unusual ability. Indulge me in a meeting outside the city, for I require your aid in a delicate task. As a token of good faith, I have enclosed a modest sum. There will be more waiting if you can help. Please come as soon as you receive this. If you do not, the lives of many innocents may be on my hands. Sincerely, a friend. Well, it looks like we've got ourselves a mission. Let's get to it. Location on the Free Marches world map is probably a trap. It's always a trap in these games. But regardless, we're going to go spring that trap. And we're going to have fun doing it, by God. Let's go. Yeah, see, it's even a picture of a trap right there. You see that? That is a picture of a trap. And we're going into it. Just because I love experience and gold that much. Just stop telling me Merrill likes me. I don't care that much. It's great that she's marginally into the blue. She's the only character who likes me and I can't stand her. Okay. So we've got some dragonlings. That's different. That didn't even slow them down, did it? I think ice is always the right choice. Alright. This dragonling's been slowed down. Good. Oh yeah, I got Carver that giant axe. I almost forgot. So, is this the guy we were supposed to meet? I bet it is. Cracked staff. Maybe not. Oh, another one? Alright, so they're handling this pretty well, I think. Now, Aveline is... Come on, magic him. There we go, get extra damage for that, I think. I'm not sure. Who cares? Alright, another dragonling. Really? Okay.
Remind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
It sure does. And on that note, we're going to stop this episode. I'll see you again soon. Till then, all the best.